Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Let me ask you something. Is this shirt too small?
Not if you're in a boy band. Eddie, I just got that for you 6 months ago. How is it that you're 45 years old and you're still growing out of clothing?
Well, you know my pituitary gland is a runaway train.
I kind of like it tight. You can tell it's cold in here.
All right, we'll finish wrapping the gift and let's go. The sooner we get to Jeff's party, eat pasta and cake, the sooner I get back here with my pants off eating leftover pasta and cake.
How hard is it for you to just try to enjoy this most basic of social rituals, the birthday party?
Well, it's extremely hard, and I don't understand this obsession the Woodcocks have having to celebrate every milestone. I mean, what was that thing we went to last year?
Jeff's birthday party?
Exactly. I mean, enough already. Okay, we get it. Your parents did it. Quit dancing in the end zone.
Here, I'll set you. Hold that.
Okay, what did we get him, by the way?
Lingerie. It's for Steph to wear and Jeff to enjoy.
Uh-huh. I'm off the gift.
What? Why?
Why? A little something my grandpa once taught me. Men do not give men lacy panties.
Okay, so you're really not going to sign this card?
A dog saying happy ARF day. I'll be in the car.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Carl.
In your hands, you hold the world's most powerful flashlight. Little heads up, don't ever aim it at a baby. Oh!
I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'm having a little trouble deciding between the cobbler and the sundae. Would it be possible to get both?
Actually, the hosts have agreed to pay for only one dessert per person.
Will they be seen an itemized bill or just one big number?
I think one big number.
Okay, we'll do this. Keep the desserts coming until my head hits the table.
Thank you all so much for these gifts. You know, it's so thoughtful.
Okay, got one more for you. It's from me. Only me. Not from Eddie.
That is correct. That is not my gift.
Eddie, you got me a gift, too. That is amazing. I mean, most guys will just let their wife pick out a gift and then slap their name on a card, but not this guy. All righty. Oh, Joy, thank you. This is really pretty.
It's for Steph to wear and for you to enjoy.
Oh, I get it. That's good, because I would have looked pretty strange walking through the neighborhood carrying a giant flashlight and wearing this. All right. Well, last but not least, what do you got for me, big man? Bring it on.
Well, my gift is my good wishes and a hearty, healthy, happy birthday high five. What up? Come on. Don't leave me hanging, my brother. That's what I'm talking about, right there. This cobbler is the bomb.
Hey, hun.
Hey.
You want to sleep?
Yep.
Okay. There's just something I wanted to tell you before you did. Ba-bling.
Oh. Oh. Hey, why doesn't Eddie like me?
Okay, we're gonna need to work on your dirty talk.
Sorry, it's just that whole happy birthday high five thing that really bugged me.
Okay. Well, how about you try focusing on what I'm about to give you for your birthday?
Okay. It's just we're neighbors, you know, and we work together, and it's like I see the guy every day. It hurts. Is it weird for a guy to feel that way? Or...
When his wife is straddling him in lingerie? A little bit.
You know, baby, you're so right. I'm sorry. You know, I already got him a gift for his birthday. And I know he loves old records. I was walking by this used record store, and I saw this Dean Martin album live at the Sands. It was like this neon light flashing in my brain. Eddie, perfect. Eddie, perfect.
You know what neon light's flashing in my head? Jeff, gay. Jeff, gay. All right, Mama's closing up shop.
I gotta tell you, Joy, I made a terrible mistake tonight.
You sure did.
I'm at a point in my life where I can't eat multiple desserts anymore.
Was it the multiple desserts, or was it the soul-wrenching discomfort that you created in the room with your happy birthday high five? Don't leave me hanging!
I'm gonna go eat a loaf of bread to settle my stomach.
I need to punch your husband in the throat. Eddie, it's for you! What the hell is wrong with you? My husband is lying in bed heartbroken because of your thoughtlessness. I am wearing very sexy lingerie under this robe, and the only thing he can think about is you.
How did it fit, by the way?
Oh, it's great. It's so soft. I love the colors.
I'm so glad, because I was worried that you might think it was tacky.
Tacky? No, it's classy. I feel like a princess. You're an ass. Friendship is a two-way street, so you better shape up, Buster, because there's a sweet, sensitive man over there who adores you. Now, I want you to march next door right now and apologize to him.
No.
Why not?
Because he's not my girlfriend.
Just buy him a present on the way to work tomorrow, and please end this madness.
Hey, you know, I got an idea for a present. Why don't I put on that lingerie and then I'll just go over there myself? That'll make his day.
By the way, you owe us $300 for all the dessert you ate.
Hey, gang. Hey, Carl.
Eddie? Well, well, somebody's having his own little bring your vino to work day.
No, it's not what you think.
Oh, of course it isn't. But just for kicks, let me tell you how I might play it. Go to the donut shop, grab one of those insulated cups with the adjustable straw, fill it up to the very top, and just teach.
Well, it's not for me, it's for Jeff. Joy and Steph thought that I hurt his feelings last night, so I grabbed this bottle out of my liquor cabinet. Now, Joy and Steph will be happy. Jeff will be happy. All the ladies in my life will be happy.
Hey, Carl.
Hey.
Edward.
Hey, there he is. Happy birthday.
What's this?
It's an above-ground pool. What do you think it is? It's for your birthday.
This is a Bordeaux from the village of Saint-Julien. That's the village where Steph and I honeymooned.
Well, of course it is. Hey, let me tell you something. My eyes might have been closed during your slideshow, but my ears and my heart were open.
And this is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I'm sorry it was late. I just had a special order this puppy.
That's why you didn't have anything at my party.
Exactly. I mean, don't you think a friend like you deserves more than a birthday high five? While creative, it would be hurtful and mean.
You know what? I actually, I got you something too, and I was going to return it today, but.
This is Dean Martin live at the Sands. I have been looking for this for years.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning it, and I saw it, and I thought of you. Hey, check this out.
Oh my. He signed it.
Uh-huh.
He signed it. This is the nicest thing that anybody has ever done for me.
How about what you did for me?
What did I do for you?
Special ordered the wine.
Oh, yes, of course I did.
You know what? Let you in on a little secret. Today is my actual birthday.
Oh.
Hey, how about you and Joy come over tonight and we'll pop this baby open? What do you say?
I think I'd like that very much.
Me too. I'll see you at 6.
6 it is.
$20 says before that bottle's empty, you guys are making out.
Babe, I'm home.
Hey.
Oh my God, work was brutal. I thought this day would never end.
Well, you thought right. Pop those easy spirits back on, because we're going to the Woodcocks.
We were just with them last night.
Yeah, I know, but I took your advice and I gave him a bottle of wine. And it turns out that today is Jeff's actual birthday, so he invited us over to drink it with him.
Unbelievable. We are dealing with a grown man who physically cannot stop celebrating his birthday. I'm flattered that you took my advice, though, and you bought him a gift.
Well, I actually didn't buy it. I just grabbed a bottle out of your little medicine cabinet there.
What? Which bottle?
The Bordeaux or whatever.
What?
Relax. You still have enough left to make it through a nuclear winter.
Eddie, that Bordeaux was worth $1,000.
Come again?
I got it from my aunt's house when she died. Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember. I don't even remember you having an aunt. He's gonna be opening that bottle tonight, Joy.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you gave away a 20-year-old bottle of wine.
Yeah, you're right. I should have known that a bottle of wine doesn't last in this house for more than an hour and a half.
You have to ask for that bottle back.
I can't.
Why not?
Because he gave me a signed copy of Dean Martin Live at the Sands.
I don't care if he gave you a kidney.
Do you understand what that bottle meant to him? I mean, he and we had a moment there.
Was it $1,000 moment?
I don't want to put a price on it, but there was a lot of magic.
Eddie, we have to get that bottle back.
I know we do, but it's not going to be easy. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
I thought you didn't care about other guys' feelings.
Well, I didn't, but I gave him some wine, and he gave me my favorite record, and I lied to him right in his face. Don't you see? We're in a relationship now.
Did you know this wine is worth $987?
Really? Oh my God. Eddie freaking loves me.
Hey, honey, crazy thought. What if instead of drinking this delicious French wine, we sell it and with the proceeds actually go to France?
I don't know, sweetie. I don't think I could do that.
Why not? It's $1,000. Remember how you freaked out when you found $5 in your jeans? Okay, this is a lot more than that.
Okay, it is a lot of money, but you don't understand the effort that Eddie put into that and how thoughtful he was. Not to mention that I actually invited him over to drink it with us. I mean, how can we possibly get out of that? I mean, seriously, start throwing out ideas, because I'm really into that France thing.
Oh my God, our wine is blowing up on eBay. Wine Lady 53 must have a pretty serious drinking problem because she's been bidding against herself for the past 25 minutes.
You sure they're gonna believe that this is the bottle of wine he gave me?
Just wrap a napkin around it, pour it quick, and stay cool. And if things start getting hairy, keep your lies simple. If you dress them up, you'll mess them up.
Remember that if that corkscrew hits the top of that bottle, we are dead. So we have to make the switch with the decoy bottle before that happens.
Okay, does this one look like the bottle we gave him?
Don't worry. Just throw one of those giant paws over the label, pour quickly, and focus on the money.
Okay. Hey! Happy birthday, part due.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Wow. There's that delicious bottle of wine. May I hold it?
You know what? Why don't I open it and you guys could help yourself to some lovely cheese.
Oh, terrific.
Okay. You know what? You can eat it over here. That would be great. Okay. Well, all right.
Wow, is that a beautiful corkscrew? I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Of course, I know it's made out of plastic, but gosh, I'd swear it was whalebone.
Oh, that's my roast. Honey, pour me a nice big glass.
Okay. Eddie, I just need the corkscrew, so.
You know, in some Native American cultures, opening your own wine on your birthday means the wind will stop for 100 years. Here, give me the bottle.
Okay, you know what? Let me just tighten up Superman's cape here.
Okay, tighten the cape.
And
Okay.
just do me a favor and keep that on. The cape.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will
Great.
indeed.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
I have the corkscrew now, Joy, and I will open the bottle. I have no choice but to open it. And here we go.
Look, there's something there on my glass.
What is...
There's spit all over this thing.
Should have gotten you a dishwasher.
You know what? I'll go get a new one. Eddie, remember, keep the cape on.
Okay, you got it. Take your time, birthday boy. All right, give me the thing. Here. Quickly.
Cape, the cape, cape.
Yeah, the cape is on.
This is not my dead aunt's wine.
How do you know?
Because ours was not made by Alex Trebek.
Are you saying that they changed the bottles on purpose?
Well, why would they switch the bottles? They didn't know what it was worth. Oh my God, they know what it's worth.
Those sneaky little bastards. Okay, give me their wine. Take this one, put this one back in your purse.
Okay, I've got a new glass. Sans spit. All right, who's ready to celebrate?
Not I.
Why not?
Maybe because this is not the wine that I gave you.
Wait, what? You mean you didn't give us Alex Trebek's Cabernet Royale dessert wine?
Steph, did you put out the wrong bottle?
I put out the one you gave me.
All right, the jig is up, Woodcocks. Where's the bottle?
I don't know, Eddie. I mean, you see, my car broke down, and there was this trucker who had a monocle, and he screamed like a dog.
Listen, I know what's going on here. You found out how expensive our wine is, and you don't want to share it with us.
That's not true.
You probably want to sell it.
That's not true.
I am hurt that you put a price tag on our friendship.
You know what? You're right. This is ridiculous. I'm a jerk.
Jeff, what are you doing? France.
Eddie, I'm sorry. You put so much thought and effort into this, and here I am selfishly trying to keep it to myself. It would mean so much to me if you would do the honors. Go ahead. Pop it.
You know what? No. I gave you this wine with love, and you turned it into a wine of hate. I'm having a lot of feelings right now, and I gotta go home and process this.
No, Eddie. Come on, please stay. It's still a love wine.
It's a hate wine now.
No, it's a love wine.
Hate wine.
Love wine.
Oh, come on. It was my dead aunt's wine. He didn't even buy that wine for you at all.
Yes, he did. He special ordered it.
No, he did not. He just reached into the cabinet and got the first thing that he could find. If he would have reached a few inches over, you'd be drinking $4 bottle of peppermint schnapps right now. Which, by the way, is awesome on a rainy Sunday.
I can't believe it. You lied to me.
I can't believe you were going to sell my special gift.
Hey, guys. Our hate wine just sold for $2,700 on eBay.
Splitsies?
You're on, big man. We're rich.
50-50 each.
50-50 each. I don't... This is why men do not buy men lingerie. Well, look at the bright side. We got good friends, wine from America's most beloved game show host, and the sweet sounds of Dean Martin live at the Sands. And now, a little Dino with our vino.
Lesson 1, the grocery store. Excuse me, how much for this chicken? Disculpa, ¿cuánto vale este pollo?
So that explains why it was only $2.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I need a 4-letter word for baby horse, but when I put in pony, 5 down becomes kung poo.
Well, perhaps that's because a baby horse is called a foal. A pony is not a baby horse.
What the hell are you telling me here?
A foal grows into a horse, and a pony grows into a weird old little grandpa pony. Got it?
I'm calling the zoo.
Come in.
Hey, Eddie. Hello, Joy. I wonder if you guys have a pair of binoculars we could borrow?
Yeah, top drawer near the blender.
We're taking little David here down to the Jersey Shore. He's actually never seen the ocean.
How are you, pal?
We signed up for the Big Brother, Big Sister program. Spend every Saturday together.
Yeah, the thing is, we're really blessed. Jeff's got a really good job. I'm really cute. This is just something we do to give back.
Was there Chardonnay in this juice glass? I think I've just invented something.
All right. Well, have a great day.
Okay, take care now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Are we terrible people?
Joy, we've talked about this before. We're not the only people who subscribe to that channel.
That is not what I am talking about. Look at them. They are actually giving back. They care about something.
Well, we care about stuff.
Yeah? What do we care about?
Care. No, I don't care about that.
How about volunteering? We've got lots of time on our hands.
Well, that's true. Maybe if we got out of our own little world and actually did something for someone, I might feel good.
Yeah. But what should we do?
I did it, Joy. I signed up to be a big brother.
Really?
Yep, and they already matched me up with a youngster, Kenneth Westchester. Doesn't sound black. I gotta be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, if he's white, I might as well be hanging out with my nephew. So, what are you gonna do to give back?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm over it.
Joy, you gotta do something. I just made a one-year commitment here.
Yeah, well, I was going to, and then I started thinking, what could I do for other people? And then I found my bead kit. 90 minutes later, look who made a belly chain.
I will miss you in heaven. I'm Eddie Stark. I'm here to meet Kenny Westchester. Is he available?
Okay, Chester.
You're Kenneth Westchester, favorite hobby, ColecoVision, favorite TV show, Webster?
That sounds like K. Chester to me.
Oh, well, there must be some kind of mix-up, Mr. Chesty. I'm from the Big Brother program, and they told me that you signed up to be a little brother, but I could see that you have a mustache, so...
Hey, man, my mom did sign me up for the Big Brother program like 25 years ago, but I never got one.
I guess your name was still bouncing around in the system, and they matched us up because I like Webster, too.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought you might have been some guy my ex-wife sent over here to get my dog.
Oh, no.
Webster says I'm unfit to take care of my own damn dog. Let me tell you something. If loving this dog with all my heart is wrong, I don't want to be right.
I bet your dog is terrific.
How you know my dog is terrific? Wait a minute. You're here for my dog. Beyonce run, Beyonce go!
No, listen. I'm not here for your dog at all. You know what? It sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Mr. Chesty. Let me ask you, what is the safest way back to the highway?
Yeah, you probably want to go. But I'll tell you one thing, man. I appreciate you coming over here, man. You're 25 years too late, but at least you showed up. You're a good man. Give me some of that. Come on, give me that. This is funny, right?
It is a little.
You get over here, and you get a 38-year-old little brother.
That is funny. And to think I was actually going to take you roller skating.
I like roller skating.
What's wrong is I wear a size 16 skates and the largest I had were 9.5.
You gotta relax. Give me your hands. Let's play tugboat.
Easy.
What's going on here? You're too tense throughout your hips. Open your love shack. Like that, right there. Open it up. Yeah, open that love shack up. Oh, look down. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now.
I'm sorry, it's just I'm a very poor athlete. I always got made fun of as a kid. No one could believe that I'm this tall and bad at basketball.
What? You couldn't believe I was this black and bad at basketball.
You shut up.
You shut up. Yeah. Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
All right, fellas, grab that special lady. We're going to slow things down now with a couple skate.
There's only you in my life. The only
we should probably,
Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right.
Also, let me get a funnel cake, 3 feet of licorice rope, and a Jell-O. And a beer.
$14.95.
What?
You're my big brother. Peel off some cabbage. Woo! Yeah, now you're starting to get it. That's what I'm talking about.
This is good. This is actually kind of fun.
Now you gotta step it up now. Now
All
step
right.
it up. Yeah. Get into it now. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, come on.
Feeling better.
Now you're feeling better. Come on,
It's
get
like
into
I'm
it.
floating on air.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. That giant old man totally fell.
I know you're not talking about my big brother right here. Because if you are, I'm gonna take that big dazzle cell phone and throw it through the windshield of your white Jetta. And that goes for you too, Shoshana.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
There's no shame in crawling over to the carpet area. All I know is it's a teeny tiny horse. Well, this is me.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll call the Big Brother people and let them know that you're a man.
Oh yeah. I was gonna do that, but you know, if you want to be the one to do it, that's cool. You can do it. I mean, either way, we should, clear this whole thing up. Because today was certainly not magical.
Okay. Well, give my best to Bouncy.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. Right.
All right.
Okay.
Take care.
You too. Just say no to drugs.
You say no to drugs too. One nice white man.
Joy, you gotta hear this. My little brother was actually... Do I not give you what you need?
He's got 3 speeds. Actually, I rented this thing because I wanted to get cleaned up around here because guess what? Thursday night, we are hosting a jewelry party. I invited the girls over to sell them some of my stuff. So here's what I need for you to do. I need for you to clean out the garage for my staging area, then put a nice clean pair of slacks on, bartend for the party, and basically just be there for me because I'm a little bit nervous, okay? So Thursday, got it?
Thursday. This hurts. This one hurts. But, I cannot make that.
Why not?
My little brother needs me.
But you really can't be here? I mean, I thought this Big Brother thing was only Saturdays.
Joy, it's gonna take more than just Saturdays to fix this kid. He's broken, Joy. He's broke bad.
Well, what are you gonna do with him?
We're gonna, go tour a corn dog factory.
At night?
It's a twilight tour, Joy. Okay, they take the kids and they show them the whole process, all 9 steps from naked wiener to crunchy wonder.
I need you here for my party.
Joy. Honey, listen to me. Now, I know that your sparkly, homemade lady trinkets are important to you, but I touched that boy today, and he touched me. Not in a weird show me on the dolly way. Do not look at me like that. You're the one dating a vacuum cleaner. I just wanted to tell you that I had a great time the other day, and I was wondering if maybe you would like to...
The answer is yes. I was hoping you would come back. I just didn't say anything. Everybody's a big brother, right? Just because I'm a grown man doesn't mean I don't need a big brother. What, Billy Baldwin doesn't need Alec Baldwin?
No. Of course he does.
You damn right he does.
Well, then allow me to be your Alec Baldwin.
I would like that very much.
All right.
Woo, this is wonderful. So what are we going to get into?
Well, I thought maybe we would go check out the boat show at the convention center.
How about we get some potato skins and see some naked ladies?
It's your day.
Hey, do you guys know everything on this table is 20% off?
20% off what?
Off the price Joy made up in her head.
All right, well, we've got to get going, Joy.
What? Why?
Because it just seems like you invited us over here so you could sell us stuff. No. I just thought it would be fun to have, some of the gang over to have some after-work drinks, and then Steph practically begged me to bring out my necklaces. So I just slapped some price tags on them and whipped out my credit card machine. This was really inappropriate. You know what's inappropriate? How much hummus you ate tonight.
Hey, hello, ladies. Looking lovely, looking thinner, looking younger. Huh?
Check your wife, dude. She's a mess.
Oh, awkward, force your friends to buy crappy jewelry night.
Yeah, it was a total disaster. I mean, I was doing something selfish and stupid, and you were out there really giving back. Guess you're just a better person than I am.
Look, who's better, who's not better. The point is, I'm better.
How was the corn dog factory?
We'll know in about 30 minutes.
Hello?
Hey, you must be Joy.
And you are?
I'm Kenny, Eddie's little brother.
This is little Kenny.
What?
This is little Kenny?
What?
He didn't tell you about me?
Oh, no, he did. He just, he forgot to mention the fact that you are...
Drop dead gorgeous?
No, 40.
Yeah, we had a big mix-up in the system, but I'll tell you one thing, we have been having a blast.
Yeah, I bet you have been. Where did you go tonight, huh? Where did he take you?
Actually, we went to a...
Corn dog factory.
Corn dog. Corn dog factory?
What the hell are these? Uncle Bosom's Bosom Bucks. Huh. Isn't that a strip club near the airport?
No. It's by the bus station.
Sorry, man. You left those in my car on the floor. I figured I'd bring them back to you, but in retrospect, that might have been a poor decision.
Bravo, Eddie. You are a true hero. And all this time, you have been giving me crap about something that I actually enjoy doing while you were out using this guy and going to strip clubs. Way to give back. Society's in your debt.
Okay, listen, Joy. Look, I know it looks bad. This is really bad right now. And I know naked ladies might not be your cup of tea. But I assure you that this man did help me. Before I met this man, all I had was an ex-wife living in my ex-apartment, driving my ex-car, spending half my ex-money, trying to take my beautiful Beyonce from me.
That's his dog.
But then this man, this big, permanent monster-looking man right here, showed up at my doorway and showed me the first bit of happiness I've had in a long, long time. So don't you tell me this is a bad man. You know why? Because this is a good man. This is my brother. This is my big brother right here. You know what he is? This is my Alec Baldwin. Give it up.
This is the moment they talk about in the brochure.
I wish I could roller skate everywhere I go.
That would be a beautiful world, little man.
Can't believe they only let you get 2 beers at a time. What kind of ridiculous policy is that?
I hear you, little buddy.
I gotta ask Jeff something. Hey, hold this for me. Don't drink it, that's mine. Jeff!
Kenny!
Hey, man.
Hi.
Let me ask you a question. Huh? I got a friend, single, in shape. Would you date a black guy?
What? No.
What are you, racist?
No, I'm not racist. I'm straight.
Would you be straight if he was white? I'm gonna take a lap and come back for that answer, okay?
No. You don't have to take a lap. I'm straight. I'm married. I have a wife.
I suppose she's white too.
No. I mean, yes. What's happening?
Look, if you don't want to date him, just say it.
I did say it. I don't want to date this guy.
I'll set up a coffee.
You've asked for it, now here it is.
Years, the 1980s on CD.
Look at this. All of the hits from the 80s for just $29.99. This is an unbelievable deal.
Especially since you can download it for free.
That's called stealing, Joy. Imagine if everybody downloaded my book for free.
Well, I could say that they'd be overcharged, but the joke is too easy.
I'm getting this.
Why? Because you're getting old and you want to revisit your glory days?
Well, thanks for assuming that I had glory days, but this music makes sense to me.
All right, who's on it?
Who's on it? Everybody important. Air Supply, Pat Benatar, the Doobie Brothers, Queen.
Did you even like Queen?
What, are you kidding me? I was Freddie Mercury on Halloween for 6 straight years.
Well, I'm going to say that those weren't straight years. Everybody.
All right. Oh, look at this. Here is the clincher. They have the greatest hits of one of our favorite bands, all right? I'm going to give you a hint. The name of the band contains a reference to water.
Rick Springfield.
No.
Muddy Waters. Creedence Clearwater.
No.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
No.
Come on.
All right, here it is. You flashed the drummer.
Chicago. Captain and Tennille. The Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Menudo. The Cowsills. Come on, narrow it down.
The Little River Band.
Oh, I love the Little River Band. Babe, that's when we met.
I know.
I jumped on top of your shoulders and I flashed the drummer and he poked himself in the eye with his stick.
Oh, look at this. Act now, and they will also throw in an easy-to-find beeping magnifying glass with an arthritis-friendly handle. I gotta... Give me the phone.
Babe, you're not going to believe what's in the paper. Look at this. The Little River Band is coming to town.
Oh, my God, we were just talking about them last night.
Incredible. What a coincidence that what you were just talking about turns out to be the plot of this week's episode. Wow.
You're not in a sitcom, Doug. Sitcom stars bathe.
So, what is a Little River Band?
What is what is a Little River Band?
The Little River Band is our band from the 80s. Your father and I met at one of their concerts.
That's right. Look at this. I can't believe they're playing at a nightclub. What are the chances of seeing the Little River Band in a small venue?
I don't know, 100%?
We gotta go to this, Joy. Gotta go.
Yeah. You think there are any more tickets? Shut it.
Okay, well, I'll check for tickets online. If that doesn't pan out, I know a scalper, or we could check eBay.
Or you could just cut out these free tickets right here in the newspaper.
Even better. Gynecologist loses hand, poker tournament continues.
Mr. Stark, just the band I want to see.
Why?
Well, I wanted to introduce you to our new art teacher, Mr. White. I think you two might hit it off.
Yeah, I rather doubt it. I'm not really fond of people.
Well, we're on the same page.
Oh, well, you see, you both share a hatred of mankind. Fun, huh?
Hey, is it just me, or is she a psychotic bitch?
No, she is out there. The voices in her head are afraid to talk. Not only that, she has a vendetta against me.
Why?
She used to be a student of mine, and I gave her this nickname, Dim Bulb, and it inadvertently destroyed her self-esteem and subsequently her life, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I have a similar penchant for assigning sobriquets. I had this no-talent, lard-ass student who I called Hindenburg Henderson because he was just a disaster.
Wait a minute, did you just say Hindenburg?
Yeah, blimps are a passion of mine, shared by no one.
I love blimps. I'm writing a book on the Hindenburg.
This is astonishing. Are you going to Blimpapalooza next year?
I'm the keynote speaker.
No. Oh, my God, because you know Dave is going to go, so that makes at least 3 of us.
Oh, good. Hey, look, why don't we grab lunch?
Sure, as long as you're buying.
You're cheap. So am I. I'm cheap.
So am I. Sure, I'll go and eat with you. I got to warn you, I have a very specific palate. I only like things that are fried, breaded, and covered with cheese.
So do I.
You kidding?
How about cheesesteaks?
Could it be more perfect?
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to eat with the rest of this herd like farm animals sucking millet out of a chute?
Oh, I can see you've met Mrs. Whittingham.
Light on the wit, heavy on the ham.
There you go. Listen, I know a drive-thru. We'll eat in the car.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh, sorry, Harris. This seat is saved.
For who? Mr. Not You.
I'm telling Duffy.
Whew. Hope you're not giving blood today.
Isn't it fun to be the cool kids, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, when I was growing up in the 3rd grade, I was 6'5". All the bullies used to beat up my knees.
Oh, yeah, I've had this beard since I was 10 years old, you know, and it's very sad to sit in Santa's lap and have him tug at your whiskers.
Hey, you know what I love to do? Tell kids that Santa doesn't exist.
Is that not the best?
No, it is. It's priceless.
Yeah, but what it is, it's the look on their, on their
I know.
faces.
They're so devastated.
Jinx. You owe me a Coke. Here, you want to share my cupcake?
No.
By my, I mean it's the one I stole from Mrs. Whittingham.
Well, only if you split this burrito with me that I lifted from Mr. Chow.
Which, personally, I think he lifted from Mr. Sanchez.
Who are you? How have I lived this long and never met you?
You're feeling it too, aren't you?
Do I dare say the word chemistry?
Yeah. So, are you married?
No. Yes. Actually, I am. But you got a little. Here. Well, I look like everything I hate. What's with these pants? Did I not have testicles in the 80s?
Don't worry. No one will be looking at you.
Whew, you got that right. I'd like to say you're like a virgin, but we all know that ship has sailed and sunk and formed a coral reef. Whitey would have laughed at that.
I don't care what you say. I love this outfit. And I can remember a time when you loved it, too.
I know. I loved removing the outfit. But please, don't get me aroused in these pants, because a button will fly off and take an eye out.
Man.
Anyway, why are we getting dressed 3 days before the concert?
I wanted to show you that I could still work this outfit.
Yeah, looks like you're working in that outfit.
The tickets say anyone who arrives in 80s attire gets a free glow stick.
I'll tell you what. I'll buy you a damn glow stick. It's just... I wonder what Whitey would say if he saw you in that getup.
You and this new art teacher have really hit it off, huh?
He's unbelievable, Joy. He's like my long-lost, non-Jewish twin brother. He's my goy toy. And we like all the same things.
By which you mean you hate all the same things.
Exactly.
Starting to sound a little gay, Eddie.
And I'm okay with that. Listen, if God forbid something happened to you, Joy, like you got hit by lightning or something, I really think I could spend the rest of my days with Whitey.
Listen, I'm glad you have your little BFF, but hey, you're not going to invite him to the concert, are you?
Could I?
No.
Okay, then no. Damn it. Hello, fellow misanthrope.
Good morning, Eddie.
Guess what I have in the bag?
I can't.
I got 2 lovely meatball hoagies, one for me and one for me compadre.
No, thank you.
And maybe you didn't hear me. I got meatball sandwiches here that are covered in mozzarella cheese. It comes with a coupon for an EKG, everybody.
I can't. I'm dieting.
Well, that's okay. Let's go somewhere else for lunch. You pick.
Well, actually, I have other plans for lunch. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, but we're still getting together later this afternoon, right? Remember you were going to show me how to use your potter's wheel? Like in Ghost.
Kind of a one-man operation, Eddie.
I see. Is it something I said? Did I do something wrong?
No. No. It's not you, Eddie. It's me. I'll see you around.
Call me.
Guess I'm the only one who wanted a glow stick.
I can't figure out what I did to offend him.
Oh, Eddie, will you stop obsessing about your boyfriend?
After school, I drove by his house. His car was...
Hey, Eddie, listen to me. Listen to me. I am the only person in the whole world who actually wants to be with you.
Right.
Snap out of it.
Okay, all right. It just really hurts.
Eddie, please.
Puff, puff, pass.
Do you have any idea how many diseases are on that thing?
Judging from this crowd, 2. Glaucoma and just plain coma.
You want to hit or not?
No, thank you. We don't do that stuff.
But, babe, I think I want to try it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
When was the last time you smoked bud?
23 years ago. I was 9.
Sweetheart, I might be high, but I'm not blind. This stuff's a lot stronger than it used to be.
Oh, what, you don't think I can handle it?
Look, she's not daring you. Don't succumb to peer pressure. At least that's what the poster says outside my classroom.
Listen to your man. I know I do when my wife tells me I've had enough.
Honey?
Honey, I drink a pint of gin a day. You think a little toke is going to bother me?
Okay.
Look, see? I'm perfectly fine. I think you see that helicopter again.
That's a streetlight, Joy. For the 100th time, the FBI is not following you because you foolishly took one hit off a joint.
I forgot how paranoid this stuff makes me. I could have sworn that at the concert, everybody was staring at me.
Everybody was staring at you because you threw your shirt at the drummer going, "Remember these?"
At least I didn't embarrass myself. Hey. You know what the best part about tonight was?
Well, 10 minutes ago, you said it was reminiscing about reminiscing, and then you laughed for 2 minutes.
Did I? That's funny. But you know what's funnier than that? That right now, we're reminiscing about reminiscing.
Yeah, you're still high.
Oh, you know what, though, babe?
Hmm.
The best part about tonight was sharing it with you, because you are the ginchiest.
Okay. Okay, honey. All right back at you. I had a good time. I'm a little hungry. You want to grab a bite?
Yeah. I could go for a sheet cake.
Okay.
Sheet cake. Say that fast. Sheet cake, sheet cake, sheet cake, sheet cake, sheet cake. Say it.
I was thinking of a frozen yogurt, but I guess we could get a sheet cake. Sheet cake. Sheet cake. Sheet cake, sheet cake, sheet cake. That's cute.
Helicopter!
So, we'll start with the pizza and we'll put the cake in the fridge.
Can't. I ate the whole cake in the car. Can you imagine what would have happened if I had smoked the entire joint?
What? You would have eaten a whole cake in the car?
My teeth itch. That's it. I am never smoking pot again. Drugs are bad. I'm just gonna take a Percocet and go to bed.
Hey, Joy, guess what stupid thing I'm doing now? I'm writing a book about blimps that no one's gonna buy.
Who cares? Let's go have noisy sex like beasts in a watering hole so that our daughter grows up to be afraid of intimacy.
What, really? Are you?
No, I'm just joking. It's improv. I'm riffing.
Oh.
Keep it going. Do them ready.
I hate my son-in-law because he's forward-thinking and I'm a drooling Neanderthal. Farts. He's behind me, isn't he?
Hello, Doug.
Hey, you.
Hi, Allie. Don't be mad. We were just joking.
No, it's funny. Do more.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. Go on.
Okay. I'm in love with this new guy at work because he's as awful as I am. We're having a bromance. Me and Whitey sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S.
That's enough! Enough! Just because Whitey and I have hit a little bit of a rough patch does not give you the right to make fun of us. What you don't know about human emotions could fill a furnace.
Hey, let's mosey on back to the trailer.
Good idea.
I guess that big lug got to me in ways I didn't even realize.
I'm going to bed.
I'll be up in a couple of seconds, honey.
What are you doing?
Huh? No, nothing.
You were checking to see if he left a message, weren't you?
So maybe I was. And no, he didn't leave a message. Are you happy? I hope you're happy. I hope you're all happy! That explains it. You stole him from me.
Yeah, he's mine now. Of course, I had to find him for you first. I scoured America looking for your perfect match. Then I hired him. And then I waited for you to fall for him, as I knew you would.
You're a monster.
Oh, high praise indeed coming from Frankenstein. You know, everything about that man just repulses me. Hey there. But I got through it just by envisioning the look on your face right now. Oh, God, I wish I could just freeze it. Click. Okay, now I'm gonna put it in my hard drive, and I'm gonna access it later when I'm in bed with Mr. White.
I'm gonna tell him that you're using him.
Oh, Mr. Stark, I'm smoking hot, and he's like 100 years old. He's not gonna care.
Ow.
Go. Hi. You still sad?
Oh, I can't believe I walked into another trap, but I did. I let Duffy set me up for a fall, and now I'm paying the ultimate price. Heartbreak.
Well, I have something that I believe will cheer you up. Here it is. The entire 1980s. It arrived.
Yeah?
Look at that.
Hey, the Little River Band's greatest hits.
Okay, get ready. Oh, hello. May I have this dance?
Absolutely.
You want me to flash you?
Absolutely.
It's okay.
You sure? What's with the shades? Did she do this to you?
They look great, but they're hard as rocks.
I think you're in over your head.
Friends again?
Friends. Ah, Meepo. Ah, and what brings the princess into the manor? Oh, look at this. If you act now, you get an easy-to-find beeping magnifying glass with a friendly arthritis handle. For 2 easy payments of $9.99. Did I say that wrong? What did I say?
Friendly arthritis handle.
It'd be a friendly arthritis handle. It'd be like, how are you? And friendly. Okay, so here's the deal. My lecture on the Louisiana Purchase has ironically been postponed due to my purchase of a 2-pound breakfast burrito, which is not going to eat itself. So feel free to read quietly, doodle, flirt with your neighbor, whatever you want, just don't set anything on fire. Well, bacon down, nobody move. Oh, my back. Josh! Reach into my breast pocket and get my Bengay.
Okay, we're all done. How you doing?
Well, you know, Neil, I've heard a lot of bad stuff about these MRI tubes, but I gotta tell you, very pleasant.
Well, some people think it's a little claustrophobic.
No, more like claustrotastic. How much for another hour in this thing?
So where exactly on your back was the pain?
Well, I can show you. It's right here on my right side is where it is, and I sometimes get a little tingling in my leg if I read too long on the can. just wanted you to know everything.
So just the right side then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you did an MRI on both sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because when you asked if the pain was only on the right side, it kind of sounded like you found something on the left side. Did you find something on the left side?
Oh, sir, I'm just a technician. I'm not really allowed to interpret the film, but your doctor will be calling you with the results.
Okay, all right. But I'm going to be okay, right?
I'm sorry, I'm just not allowed to say. It's a legal thing.
Oh, legal? All right. Look, take it easy, Chief. Nobody's suing anybody here, all right? It's just a couple of guys hanging in the tube room, huh? So, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Good. Glad to hear it. And how am I?
Sir, it would be malpractice if I said anything.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, don't say anything. Just give me a wink. Give me a wink if I'm okay. You know, one of those, like you met me at a bar and you liked what you saw.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to talk to your doctor.
Yeah, I know,
okay?
I know like what you said. Okay, all right. You know, I'm gonna level with you, Neil. Okay, based on this conversation, I'm completely convinced that best case scenario, I'm losing half my back. So I'm just gonna ask you, please, man to man, tell me what the hell's going on.
Your doctor?
I hate you, Neil. Hate you. Well, it's official. I'm dying.
You're not dying. All the guy said was he was not allowed to discuss the results with you.
That's a load of crap. That's a medical equivalent to I'm just a cashier. I don't have keys to the safe.
Hey, on your way up to heaven, if that is where you're headed, please send down Uncle Ben's Country Inn rice pilaf to see me.
Yeah, great. Laugh it up. But you're not going to be laughing when I'm gone and you're having this conversation with a ladder.
Eddie, you're fine. You are totally overreacting to this like you always do.
You don't know me.
The point is, it is all in your head.
Hey, you weren't in that tube room. You didn't see the look in that guy's eyes. He looked at me the same way we used to look at Nana.
you're a very healthy person. I mean, look at all the new places you've sprouted hair. That's got to be a good sign.
Where you going?
I'm going to get the mail. If you live long enough to see water boil, dump in the rice.
Oh, great. I got a week to live, and you got to go get your In Touch magazine. Ah, now you can sleep easy knowing that Brittany bought a car seat.
Hey, you two.
All right, heads up. Here come the Wonder Twins.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how was your appointment?
Well, you want the nice, pretty answer that's going to leave you feeling all safe and warm inside, or you want to know the truth?
I just kind of wanted to
My
know.
body is a ticking time bomb. The kids are smart to run. If only I had run. Maybe then I...
Wouldn't have a mysterious fictional disease eating you up inside?
Denial. Interesting way to play it.
Hey, you okay over there?
I'm sorry. This is just like Mr. Pajamas.
Mr. Pajamas?
Steph's childhood cat. He passed away a few months ago, and it's still pretty fresh.
He was only 21. I know I seem a little crazy, but he was a really great cat. Wasn't he, sweetie?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty great. Yeah, pretty great. I might have missed his prime, though, because he was completely deaf and blind when I met him. But he still managed to bite me pretty hard a few times. Mostly when I was changing his diapers. But hey, what a spirit, huh? He'll be missed.
Listen to me, Eddie. We never gave up on Mr. Pajamas. We flew to Canada to see a specialist, and thanks to aggressive gene therapy, he got to see one more Christmas.
Well, not see, but smell.
My point is, hang in there, big man.
Honest human emotion. How refreshing. I don't want to concern you, but I just found a hair that could not have come from either one of us. Wait, I know that move. What are you, on one of those adult websites? Huh?
What? No.
Come on, let me see. I'm very liberal. Come on. Let's see. Didn't clear your history. Rookie mistake.
Eddie, don't.
You Googled back plus cancer?
Did I? Let me see.
What's to see? You did it.
Well, I don't think I did.
No, you did. You think I have cancer?
No, I don't think that you have cancer.
What?
I just think that you might have back cancer.
Oh my God! You said I was fine.
Well, you're probably fine.
Probably?
You're definitely fine.
No. You said probably. Google probably. Definitely doesn't come up.
I'm sorry. As much as I joke about what I would do if you went first, I don't want you to go first.
Well, I don't want me to go first either. Or you.
I love you.
I love you.
I don't ever want to lose you.
Well, I don't want to be lost. How long have you been watching me?
Just a few minutes.
You do this every morning? Well, I guess I should get to school. It's tater tot day. Could be my last.
Why don't you skip homeroom today?
Skip homeroom? But I'll miss the pledge.
I think I might have a better idea of how we can celebrate this great nation.
Oh, I like where your head is at.
Just let me pee first.
Okay, I know the drill. Hello. Oh, Dr. Wolfsburg. Hi. Oh, Ah, that's great news. Okay, terrific. So it's just an inflamed disc. Uh-huh. All right, so ice it, then heat it. Okay, because that seems like a wash. I know you're busy. Okay, yes, this is fantastic. Thank you. Okay, love you. Joy!
What do you say we move this party into the shower?
Shower? It's not my birthday.
I know, but I just thought that, with everything that you're going through, you should get everything that you want.
I should.
Who's on the phone?
Oh, it was a group trying to raise money to send blind bald eagles back into the wild. That's not going to work. Let's get to that shower.
Okay, we're just gonna give him the food, but don't bring up Mr. Pajamas, okay?
Why not?
Eddie is a human being who's sick, and he might find it a little insulting if you keep comparing him to a stray animal that you found sleeping in a tire.
Woodcocks, what are you doing here so early? I'm still in my pajamas.
Keep it together, honey.
Please enjoy these stuffed shells.
Come in.
Hey, I'm sorry about Steph. I know that's the last thing you need right now.
Ah, not a problem. Joy's already gone. If I hit these shells hard, she'll never know they existed.
It's great to see you stay positive, Eddie. Because as much as traditional medicine will help, it means nothing unless you make the decision from within to beat this.
I'm not dying.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't have a disease.
You tell him, Eddie. You hear that? Huh?
Okay, hey, eyes up here, Woodcock. The doctor called this morning, and he said that I'm going to be fine.
That's great. Oh, you got to be thrilled, huh?
Oh, yeah. Feels like I won the lottery.
Joy's got to be relieved.
Yeah, she will be. She will be.
You haven't told her yet?
No. I mean, I will. Look, she's my wife. I'm going to tell her.
Why haven't you told her?
All right, look, here's the thing. Ever since I've been dying, the activities in the bedroom have been crazy freaky.
You're having better sex because Joy thinks you're dying?
I have stepped into something great here. Now that she thinks that the circus is leaving town, she can't stay out of the big top.
Well, isn't that great? Bravo to you. Aren't you just the big winner here?
All right, what's up your skirt, Woodcock? Why are you begrudging me my sexual renaissance?
I'm going to tell you why, Eddie. Because despite his adorable name, Mr. Pajamas was the meanest son of a bitch cat in all of history. He finally dies, and we have a Greek Orthodox funeral for him. And then 2 months of mourning with no sex. Because how could I think about that with Mr. P gone? And then finally, the memory starts to fade. I'm gonna get my wife back until boom, you're dying, and then I'm spending my nights watching a video that she likes to call Mr. Pajama's Greatest Hits, which is basically 5 hours of a cat chasing a laser pointer. So you can understand why the fact you made the whole thing up makes me want to rip the heart right out of your body. I'll be waiting in the car.
I'm home, dear.
In here.
I got some new shower gel. Be prepared to smell like lemon zest, now with grease cutter? Oh, crap. I bought dishwashing liquid.
That's okay, sweetie. I thought that we would have a nice dinner and, look at these old photo albums and just hang out and talk.
Talk? But I got this fancy dish soap.
Sit down. Look at this one. Remember, just after Allison was born, we took her to the Bucks County Fair?
Yep. I'm holding a bratwurst, a big pickle, and my baby girl. What, were your arms broken? You're not even helping.
I'm right there, holding my bucket of beer.
Check that out. What are we, holding hands?
Yeah?
That's weird.
All right, so let me get this straight. You didn't even have sex? I thought that was the whole point.
Last night we didn't even have to. We started connecting on a whole different level. We were actually talking. I don't know how often you've spoken to Joy, but she's fascinating. And it turns out being faced with your own mortality isn't just good for sex, but it makes everything better.
You're not actually dying. You have a slipped disc. Your doctor prescribed Tylenol and a heating pad.
But I never felt so alive since I've been fake dying. And it's just not with joy. I'm appreciating life more. This morning, I spent an entire hour savoring an English muffin. I don't know what's better, the nooks or the crannies. And when I went to get my paper, I saw a little bunny rabbit on my lawn. He was just sitting there, not doing anything in particular, just enjoying the day. I learned a lot from that bunny. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're not just going to learn about history, we're going to live it. And in order to do that, I need a Lewis and a Clark and a Sacagawea. More sangria?
Si, por favor. Oh, do you remember the last time we laid out like this, just sitting, staring up at the stars?
Cape Cod.
We rented that beach house and ate clam chowder 3 times a day.
And that's where we found out that I was allergic to shellfish and my neck blew up like a giant balloon. I want to go back there. Put that on the to-do list.
Okay. Go back to the Cape.
All right, so what do we got so far?
Well, we have the Cape. Climb K2. Do one of those karate moves where you break a board with your head. And swim in the nude.
Not with other guys.
I know. These last 2 days have been so hard, but in sort of a weird way, they've been kind of great.
Yeah.
We should really call Allison up at school and let her know what's going on.
What do you mean? What's going on?
With you.
Oh, yeah. You know what? College is supposed to be the most exciting time of her life, and she's probably drunk as hell right now. And, I don't want to call her and kill the buzz.
I really think we should call her tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't think we should, because I may not be sick. I'm not sick.
What's that?
Yep, the doctor called yesterday, and it's just an inflamed disc. Oh, is that a load off, huh? Freshen up your drink, darling?
Yesterday? The doctor called yesterday.
Yeah, right before our shower.
You let me think that you were dying so we could party with a detachable shower head?
Yeah, well, it just wasn't that, but I do have to admit, when you put that thing on pulse, boy, it took me right back to the 70s.
Eddie!
Okay, listen, but it became so much more than sex. And what's happening right here is so much deeper. And here's the best part. We don't have to think I'm dying to have all of this. It's like the Dumbo story. Remember, Dumbo thought that he needed that feather to fly, but it turned out that he could fly without the feather. See, that's you and me. We're Dumbo. You're looking at me like you've never seen Dumbo.
You're actually sitting there talking about a flying elephant? You lied to me. You told me you were dying of a terminal illness.
All right, look, you know, since we're pointing fingers here, I'm a little offended that you're not happier that I'm okay. I mean, I made it. I beat this thing. I'm gonna live.
Not necessarily.
Well, all right, look, Joy, let me put this differently. Have you seen Pinocchio?
Do you know what I have been doing for the past 2 days? Do you? I have been blaming myself for everything, from forcing us to buy a house too close to power lines to letting you eat that crusty black stuff off the grill. Is our life so bad together that you had to pretend you were dying to make it better?
It's not that it's so bad. I just thought I could spice it up. You know, like how people wear wigs or role play. It's like, oh, my Colonel Beauregard, it's so hot out on the veranda. I have some sweet tea up in my boudoir. Like that.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that you're a lying freak, or that you think any part of what you just said just now was sexy. I can't believe I fell for this. I watched Ultimate Fighting with you. I massaged your feet. I touched your feet.
Well, you know, say what you want, and even though this may have come from the wrong place, you have to admit that the last couple of days have been pretty magical.
Yeah? How do you think the next couple days are gonna be?
Unmagical?
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, well, you know what? You don't scare me, lady, because I stared death right in the face and I won. I'm so very sorry. Joy told you I was going to live?
Yes. And liars don't get my shells.
Well, nobody liked Mr. Bojangles but you.
It's pajamas. And there were 48 people at his funeral.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
No thanks.
No thanks to what?
Whatever you're offering. Hiking, biking, that crazy frisbee game you're always freaking out about.
No, Joy, the thing is, our cable's out, and there's a really awesome tennis match on TV, so I was wondering if we could maybe watch it here?
Yeah, no. My favorite religious cartoon is about to begin. You know, the one with the little wooden boy and the talking squirrel? That is Jesus, so you understand.
Come on, Jeff, let's just go watch it at a sports bar.
Yes, a sports bar.
Sweetie, it's a Sunday in Philadelphia during football season. If I ask them to turn on tennis, even your taekwondo can't save us.
Okay, come in.
Thank you.
But just so you know, Eddie's on his way down, and there's an 80% chance he'll be wearing only a T-shirt. What the hell's wrong with you?
That's my back. I sneezed while peeing and everything just went nuts. By the way, there's also a couple of hand towels up there that are gonna have to be thrown away.
Come on, Eddie, not your back again.
Oh, that's nice.
No,
That's nice.
seriously, every time this happens, you refuse to go to a doctor, and then...
Why do I have to see a doctor when I have all the doctor I need in a nice little white
No,
tube of the
don't
very
say
healing
it.
Dr. Ben Gay? That's right, you heard me, the king of ointments. If you know Mr. Gay, you don't need to know anyone else.
Eddie, there might be another solution. Have you tried yoga?
Oh, I'd love to, but it always conflicts with my tap dancing class.
Okay, what you're gonna wanna do is breathe in, arms up, and hinge.
Okay, the good Lord didn't build me to hinge.
Come on, Eddie, just hinge. Just hinge.
You can do it,
I don't
Eddie.
want
I'm
to hit. I
kidding
don't
you.
feel like
Eddie.
hinging.
Just hinge.
Eddie, hinge.
Like
Hinge.
a door. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
hinge.
Right over.
Give it a hinge.
No.
Okay, look,
Push him over.
breathe
Just
and
hinge.
hinge. Eddie?
I hinged. Well, au revoir, Mr. Gay. It's been a nice ride.
You think that felt good? Hey, babe, do that thing to his feet.
Oh, right, yeah. Eddie, take off your slippers.
No, whoa. You do not want to see this man's bare feet.
I'm sure they're fine.
No, they're not. He's the reason people buy their own bowling shoes.
Oh, dear God. It's been so long since someone's touched me there.
That's so sad. I give Jeff foot massages all the time.
Yeah? Talk to me in 20 years. If you're rubbing anything of his, I'll give you $1.
Wow. You're really bound up. Yeah, there's a yoga class in like 20 minutes. You want to go?
Will I be the only dude? Because I don't like going to places where I'm the only dude.
No, there's other dudes.
Yoga dudes are like American dudes.
All kinds, Eddie. It's a dude-a-palooza.
All right, I'm in. Just let me go change.
Great. I'll be back in 10.
All right. Hey, Joy. All right, it's just you, me, and a little tennis. Oh, you got like 5 remotes here. You could launch the shuttle with these, huh?
Come on. Sit over. Why is that guy taking off his shirt?
Oh, it's just Romanov. Loves to show off that 6-pack.
Oh, I'm so not hating that.
Yeah, look, I am the most heterosexual guy you know, and I'm not hating it either.
The most?
One of the most, right?
Let's just watch.
Okay, now that we're all warmed up and ready to begin, let's move into the tree pose.
Oh, no. Oh, it's my first day.
And now slowly into the Lord of the Fishes pose. Take your right leg and fold it under your left thigh, bringing your right heel to the outside of your left hip. Take your left leg, wrap it over your right knee. Put the heel of your left foot flat on the floor at your right thigh and turn in the direction of your bent left leg.
Oh, Lord.
Good. Now press the outside of your right arm to the knee and thigh of your left leg. Try to stretch your right armpit to the outside of that knee. Twist and turn, looking over your left shoulder. Settle into the pose and enjoy it. How we doing?
Well, I'm losing feeling in either my left or right hand. I just don't know which is which right now.
Mm-hmm. Did you sign our medical waiver out front?
I think so. Why?
Oh, no reason. Looking good. Concentrate on your heart center. Always breathing. And thank yourselves for coming today.
Thank you, Eddie. Oh, not out loud?
Namaste.
Namaste.
Okay, so that one's out loud. Namaste. Boom. Oh.
So, how do you feel?
Well, you know, it started out a little rough, but I gotta tell you, I feel fantastic. Except for that one move where I accidentally sat on my own merchandise.
Yeah, that was a noise I've never really heard before. You know, usually after class, I grab a chai latte and hit the flea market. Any interest?
Are you kidding me? I love flea markets. Let me just check in with the tower and see if I'm clear for takeoff.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how's yoga?
Life-changing. How's it going with you? What, did your sister come over? What? Who's the screaming lady?
It's Jeff. We're watching tennis together. We are actually having a really good time. No, that is not code for please come rescue me. I know I use that with your mother, but this is different.
All right, well, listen, I'm glad you're having fun. And Steph and I are going to go hit a flea market, so I guess I'll talk to you later.
I guess you will. Bye.
You know, I wouldn't have really pegged you as a flea market kind of guy.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't, but you know what? I read a few years ago about this guy who bought an old painting, and he actually found an original copy of the Declaration of Independence hidden inside it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Now I buy old paintings by the dozen, I take them home, and I tear through them like scratcher tickets. I have literally destroyed hundreds of pieces of art.
Thanks for taking me tennis racket shopping today. I'm so excited to play with you.
And I'm excited to be played with.
Seriously, I've had a really fun day.
Yeah, this place is great, huh?
Oh, yeah. Eddie and I, we had our 10th anniversary here.
Oh. You know, I feel like I've been here before. I just can't remember when. Maybe I just popped in to use the can.
You are crazy.
True story. I swear.
Nutty.
Joy?
Eddie.
Babe?
Hon?
Hey. What are you doing here?
Just grabbing a bite. How about you guys?
Same. Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Really, really great.
So...
Should we maybe make it a foursome?
Of course, of course. Okay, that's crazy. That's
Maybe we'll find if we just pull the table together. Here's your beverage.
Thank you. Joy. All right.
Well, this is nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
So, it's good to see you guys.
It's good to see you, too. Look terrific.
Was this weird? Do you want to sit next to... I mean, swear.
No. No, I stare into that enormous ear hole every day. So how's yoga working out for you?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Actually, we're going back next Tuesday night.
Oh, Tuesday night. Well, that's perfect because Jeff and I were going to play tennis Tuesday night.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
It's great. So, it looks like you got your thing and we got our thing.
Looks like it.
Yeah?
A toast, then.
Okay.
To whatever this is.
Why did I not pursue professional tennis? Look at me. I am absolutely adorable.
Oh, you are adorable. I would take a run at you right now if it didn't take me 25 minutes to peel these pants off. Hey, honey, let me ask you something. You don't think it's weird that we're spending so much time with Jeff and Steph separately, do you?
Weird? No. I think it's great.
Oh, God. I am so relieved. You know what? Me too.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean that we don't love each other. It's just that sometimes things between us get a little, I don't want to say boring.
Boring? God, no. No. No.
Well, I think it is a testament to the strength of our marriage that we could pull this off. I mean, most couples could not do this.
Exactly. Because our trust is so strong.
So freaking strong.
Oh, hell, we are so rock solid that I barely got to see you at all.
Right back at you.
You know what? Because at the end of the day, I know in my heart that there is no one on this earth that I would rather spend time with than you.
And I you, sir.
They're here. Hey. Holy smokes, you're showing a lot of thigh there, Serena. Why don't you leave a little something to the imagination, huh?
Yeah, like you in stretchy pants isn't gonna keep me up tonight.
Eddie, we should go. Yoga starts in 10.
Yeah, we don't want to get stuck too close to Fat Gary while he tries to touch his toes. There ain't enough incense in India to cover up that stank.
Getting a little hardcore there, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's what they taught me at the tennis academy. Preparation, intensity, discipline, abstinence.
Sounds like a really fun place to spend your summer.
Oh, yeah. I guess you could say my dad pushed me pretty hard. He used to beg my mom to let me come home, but Dad said no way. He used to tell me to take the pain of missing my mommy and put it in my serve.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff.
Oh, no, it's okay. You know, it's all in the past. You see, I just play for fun now. Just a game, you know. It's not like it's emotional currency or love.
Okay. Well, I'll be right over there.
Great. This is gonna be fun, Joy.
All right.
I'm back, Papa.
All right, you know what? Screw this.
Okay, here we go. Daddy needs a historical document. Sorry, amigo. Oh for 9. Hey, there she is. How was tennis?
I gotta tell you, for a little guy, that Jeff is a large helping of freaky deaky. I think we're gonna cool it for a while.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, I was thinking that we could have a little time to ourselves tonight.
Oh, you know, that would be super awesome. It really would. It's just that Steph and I had planned to go to this new pizza place right after yoga. So
Well, you can cancel.
I would love to. It's just that, you know, that's kind of rude, you know, to do that last minute. Manners and such. But look, you were totally on board with this yesterday. What happened?
That's before I realized Jeff's insane.
So I have to stay home and suffer just because your guy turned out to be a dud?
Yes, you have to stay home. You think it's appropriate that you take Steph out for pizza while I sit here alone?
Okay, all right. I see what this is all about. It's about being alone, right? Listen to me. You're gonna find someone else. You got a lot of great stuff going on here. Someone's gonna scoop you right up. All right? Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll bring you home a slice.
No, I don't want leftover pizza from your date.
Okay, all right. Listen, Joy, calm down. Honey, you've just been through a tough relationship. You're feeling very, very vulnerable, but please don't lash out at me. Joy, look at me. Look at me. I'm not him. Okay? All right, I'm gonna bring
That is enough. Sit down.
What? The pizza.
You are my husband. I am your wife. We are going to stop seeing other people. We're going to go back to being exclusive because dating our neighbor is not our healthiest moment.
You know, you're right. I was crazy. I don't know. It's just, she touched my feet. You used to do that. I guess I just missed it.
Yeah? Well, I miss you opening car doors and bringing me flowers and holding in at least 20% of your gas.
Why don't we do those things anymore?
We've been married 20 years. We've earned the right not to. I'll tell you what. You go tell your little girlfriend that you're getting back together with the old lady, and I will be your new yoga partner. And maybe later, I will whip off those socks and take a crack at your tootsies.
Oh, yeah? Well, okay, I'll tell you what. You wait here.
Okay?
And I'm gonna go break a little girl's heart.
Hey, Eddie, ready to go?
Hey, actually, I gotta talk to you.
Sure, what's up?
Oh, this is hard. I'm not gonna be able to go out with you tonight.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, I was hoping this wouldn't go this way. Come here, champ. Come here. Listen, Steph, it's not just tonight. I'm not gonna be able to do yoga with you ever again.
That's cool. We used up all my guest passes anyway.
You are so brave. So brave.
Hey, Steph, you ready?
What's Fat Gary doing here?
Well, Gary wants to go to pizza with us, so I figured we'd just take one car.
Oh, I see. You think you would have maybe checked with me first?
Why would I check with you?
What we had is so over.
Take your right leg and sweep it under your left thigh. Your left heel around the back of your hip. Now look over your opposite shoulder and reach behind your back, linking your pinky with your big toe.
This is brutal. You want to get out here and get waffles for dinner?
I would like that very much. All right, Joy. This is the spot. This is where I'm going to put the jacuzzi.
You really serious about that?
Honey, this is something I've wanted my whole life. A bubbling cauldron of hot water that I could stick my big circus tuchus in right here. I'm going to make my own pot of Eddie soup.
As long as your matzo balls aren't in it.
Okay, go ahead, scoff. But it just so happens there are many therapeutic benefits about having a jacuzzi.
Name 7.
Number 1, it tightens your scrotum.
Sold!
Do you know that the people in Iceland, you know what they do? They jump out of the hot water, they roll around in the snow, and they jump back in. It's fantastic.
Yeah, but Eddie, you're not going to do any of that. You're going to sit in it, drink in it, and pee in it.
I may do that. But listen, I want to tell you something. I got a surprise for you. You know what I'm putting right next to the jacuzzi? Your own nude beach.
You know what I think of when I hear nude beach? Sandy cracks.
Oh.
Remember Sandy from high school?
Yeah. She was always in the nurse's office because she was always chafing. Hey, do you know that legend has it she produced a pearl?
Say it.
Da-da.
the hell is that thing?
Wait, I'll get the gun.
Do we have a gun?
What? No, of course not. Come on.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Allie! Oh, baby. Come here. Hey. Me again. Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, my.
Sweetie, what is different about you?
Oh, you look like a whole new person.
Ecuador changed my life?
Really? Why? Is Doug dead?
No, he's in the RV.
Damn.
Honey, come out and say hola.
Ta-da!
Oh, God.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Okay, all right. Okay, take it easy. Look, you know what? Let's nip the familiarity thing in the bud, okay? We're not your mom and dad. This is Joy, and I'm Eddie.
Well, technically speaking, you are now Doug's father-in-law.
Allie and I are married.
Somebody get me the vodka.
So anyway, there we were, standing in a clearing of the rainforests of Ecuador. When the shaman...
Shaman? Not a rabbi? He just killed Nana.
Go ahead, Doug.
As I was saying, the shaman pronounced us soulmates forever.
Okay, all right, that's good. So far, I don't hear anything legal or binding.
Well, not by the white man's law.
Doug, you are the white man.
Okay, let me understand something. Are you two married or not?
In our hearts and in our souls, yes, we are.
How about for tax purposes?
Well, no, but since we've rejected the entire socioeconomic system, the tax code is irrelevant to us.
That's right. See, we don't really believe in money, Daddy.
They don't believe in money, Daddy. That's going to come in real handy when you want to buy stuff.
Why do you have to be so close-minded?
No, my little tree frog. It's not our father's fault. He's just a product of years of institutionalized brainwashing.
Called school. What a waste of time.
Yeah, see, we no longer believe in school.
Excellent.
Doug, you were a teacher.
Yes, I admit I drank the Kool-Aid. Until Ecuador.
Is that anywhere near Ecuador?
As I was saying, it was in Ecuador that I realized school is rotten with the white man's lies.
Okay, Doug, again, you are the white man, okay? Any whiter, you'd be on Fox News.
Don't call him names. He's a visionary.
Oh, yeah. He's a visionary with a vision of his own ass.
Daddy!
Sir, we're just trying to be self-sufficient. You know, no credit cards, no processed foods, no material goods.
So, homeless.
Well, actually, we were hoping that we could park the RV in your backyard.
This puts a damper on the nude beach.
Well, not really, sir. Allie and I are nude most of the time.
Hey, Doug, come here, listen. If I ever see your trouser flower, I'm gonna snip it off like a rosebud.
Trouser flower?
Yes, your little penis fly trap.
Understood, sir.
Don't worry, Daddy. You won't even know we're here. We're going to be totally self-sustaining.
That's right. We're going to plant our own garden.
Okay, whoa. See, when you say something like garden, that implies seeds and roots and harvesting, and that also implies you being here a very long time, which is impossible because this area has been designated as my jacuzzi oasis.
How long are you guys planning on staying?
2 years max.
2 years?
It'll take us that long after living in the jungle to be completely free of parasites.
Ironic, huh?
Come into our home. I will give you the grand tour.
God, I hate my life.
Go ahead, take your shoes off, sir. Or not.
Oh.
Looks nice, huh, Eddie?
Smells like Willie Nelson in here. All I can see is down.
Oh, try getting on your knees, sir. Or not.
Back up, Daddy. There's a skylight right behind you.
Huh?
See?
Oh, wow. This is great. It's like I'm not even with you.
Yeah, it is. It's tiny in here.
I don't know why you're being so critical. The Who liked it.
Which Who? The band or the Who that Horton heard?
The band. Come on, Mom. I'll show you around. Okay. Let's have the grand tour. Okay.
Move, Eddie.
I'm stuck. This thing wasn't made for a guy my size.
Neither was I.
You hear that? An angel got its wings. See, we're trying to be as efficient as possible and leave a small carbon footprint.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to do that by traveling around the world in a giant gas-guzzling bus.
Aha!
Don't aha me, Doug, okay?
Sorry, sir. I was just going to make the point that this bus has been converted to run on vegetable oil.
Oh, no wonder it smells like French fries in here. You know, I gotta tell you, I swear, if Chanel made a perfume that smelled like this, I would actually like the French.
You know what else is cool? We recycle our own urine.
I'm about to recycle my own lunch. All right, that's it. Okay, all right. Joy, butter my head and get me the hell out of here. I don't know. I mean, who would have thought that she would go live in the jungle with this guy and instead of dumping the bum, she fake marries him?
I don't know.
Well, at least we can maybe throw a window on the side of that thing and sell tacos.
But we'd have to change the horn to da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, go ahead.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, but you know what? This is the problem. If she legally marries him, then we can never shake the bum.
I can't understand how the Allie I know would hook up with some do-gooder freak who eats tofu and gives a rat's ass about the environment.
I know. We raised her worse than that. Mm-hmm. Maybe this is just a phase. Hey, do you remember when you used to believe in all that romantic love crap when you were her age?
Tell me about it. Love at first sight. You can't get pregnant the first time.
All right.
Soulmates.
Soulmates, yeah. Like, out of all the billion people on Earth, you're going to be the one lucky son of a bitch to find your one and only. Like I did.
You think I'm one in a billion?
That's what you took from all of that? Oh, honey, listen, absolutely. I mean, I feel that I am the luckiest guy in the room.
Let me in.
Okay, come on. Come on over here. Oh, Big Red, come here.
Put that paw around me. You know what? Maybe it is just a phase. I mean, remember when Allie was a little girl and she thought she was a pony and I had to strap her breakfast to her face?
Yeah. And we made all that money giving horsey rides to the kids in the neighborhood.
Hey, make me feel a little better and put a French fry in my mouth.
Now, when you say French fry, you mean...
I mean French fry.
Okay, coming up. And there you go. See that? Food is love, right? Hey, Joy, this is how we do it. We win her back with food.
What?
Yeah, well, we cook up all the stuff that she loves to eat, we put it in a bucket, and we strap it to her face.
That could actually work.
That could absolutely work. And now, Joy, get ready for the debut of my evil scientist laugh.
Yeah, I think they did. Take the gun.
Don't need it.
What was all that noise, sir?
No more noise. Nay.
Wow, it smells great in here.
Hey, honey, check it out. Ta-da!
Waffles and fried chicken. Allie's favorite. Oh, God. Chicken. You didn't.
No, honey, of course not. This is store-bought Yardbird right here. I gave the idiot's rooster to the guy who works at the bakery. He has to be up at 5 in the morning. And now he has his very own alarm cock. Alarm cock. Everybody. I love you.
I think something bad happened to Mr. Sunrise.
Do you think he met with foul play?
Allie, there's nothing funny about this. He was the best man at our wedding.
I shared a confined space with that rooster all the way from Ecuador. He was your friend. I'm not going to miss the little cluck.
It's just a matter of his disappearance that has me disturbed. I mean, your father was holding a trash bag with something in it that looked an awful lot like there was a rooster there. Allie? Allie?
Hey, what smells so good?
Hey, honey, chicken and waffles. Help yourself.
Don't be ridiculous, Eddie. They eat organic food. This has processed flour and trans fats.
Ooh, yeah, trans fats.
Too bad you don't eat stuff like this anymore, because it's delicious.
Oh, I eat stuff like this.
I don't know. Not now that you're Mrs. What's-His-Face.
That was a bogus wedding in the jungle. Give me a damn waffle.
Freeze! What are you doing?
I want a waffle.
No, you don't. That's poison. We just got your body to the point where it can metabolize acorns.
Yeah, you know, he's right, honey. You've lived a very pure lifestyle. I mean, you don't want to ruin it now with a beautiful, syrupy, warm waffle, do you?
Syrupy, warm waffle.
But you know what? If you're hungry, you can go across the street and munch on that oak tree. And to put whipped cream on it, we would have had her.
Whipped cream.
Yep.
Eddie,
Yes?
would you like whipped cream on your waffles?
Now, when you say waffles, do you...
I mean waffles.
Okay,
I don't know what's gotten into you. Have you forgotten the vows that we made in Ecuador?
Well, they were in Spanish, so I never really knew what they meant.
Yeah, well, I didn't either, but I assumed that they meant that our love is beautiful and pure.
Our love is beautiful, Doug, but our lives have changed. We're not in the jungle anymore.
Is that why you stopped wearing the banana leaf thong?
No, remember those tamales that I made the other day? That's what I wrapped them in.
So, you're not wearing any underwear.
That's what you took from that? Doug, I want to live like a normal person.
Allie, I was afraid of this. The Ecuadorian druid said you'd return to your old lifestyle and be seduced away from me.
They also said that the Earth is a giant turtle egg waiting to hatch. Screw the druids.
Oh, nice, Allie. Screw the druids? You kiss your mother with that mouth?
I'd rather shove a cheeseburger in it.
All right, you know what? I don't even know you anymore. All right, I'm going to be alone in the other room.
How did our little girl end up living in a FEMA trailer with a putz?
I don't know how it works, honey. Sometimes you just gotta let your kids go and hope they don't come back smelling like strangers. So what's our plan?
Plan? Why do we always have to have a plan? What do you think, we're living in a sitcom?
Well, not this week, I don't. You know why? Because I have a question. A very frightening, not funny question, Joy. You want to hear it?
Not funny is your specialty.
Thank you. What if he's really in love with her, or worse, she's really in love with him? And what if they are, and I'm vomiting a little just saying this, happy together?
What a horrible thought.
Hey, guys. Morning, Mom. Morning, Daddy.
Ooh, is that bacon?
What's going on here?
We're just having some breakfast.
Oh, I love bacon. Is that real bacon?
Uh-huh. Bacon?
Uh-huh.
Pig candy?
Yeah, Daddy.
Thought you guys weren't eating that stuff anymore.
Well, I'm not, but Allie enjoys it.
What? I thought you were dead set against her eating like a human being.
Oh, he was. In fact, Doug and I had a giant fight last night, but then we made up.
Yeah, pretty much all night.
Okay.
Over and over.
All right.
Yeah, we made up Tantric and Kama Sutra, and then we busted out the webcam.
All right, okay, let's go back to the bacon.
Please.
Oh, okay. We came to a compromise.
That's right. See, we realized that our love is big enough to contain my deeply held beliefs as well as Allie's need for pork and cable TV.
I see. And how did you come up with this amazing realization?
Well, actually, because of you two.
That's right. See, we realized that you two love each other, and you guys aren't really like each other. In fact, it's like you're from two different planets.
If I hear the word Uranus, it's your ass.
I think it's pronounced Uranus, sir.
Is that how they say it in Ecuador?
Touché.
But, okay, in spite of all your differences, in spite of all, the slamming doors and broken lamps and screaming fights and knockdown, drag-out, drunken brawls and ignoring the fact that the first word that I ever learned still can't be said on network television, you guys remain together and appear to be happy. So we figure that if we can do half as well as you two have done, we'll be a success.
Congratulations, Joy. We've lowered the bar.
You happy, sweetie?
Yes, Mom.
You hear that, Eddie?
Yeah.
She's happy.
Yeah. Well, my girls are happy. I'm happy. I guess we're just one happy family.
Does this mean that you accept me as part of the family?
Yes. I accept you in the same way I accept my septic tank as part of the house.
What you doing, babe?
I'm just saying goodbye to the jacuzzi, the nude beach, and our property value.
Come on, Eddie, it's not the end of the world. Our little girl's in love. No reason we all can't get along. Too early to start drinking?
Nope.
Okay.
Is that bacon?
Uh-huh.
Real bacon?
Uh-huh.
Pig candy?
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't say bacon before.
Really? No, you should say it, because it's good. Yeah?
Whoa, I'm in the crack.
Easy. 2 years?
Wait.
Yeah, you said 2 years.
I'm going to say, how long are you planning on staying?
Oh, okay. Well, you got to let us know, for God's sake.
You did.
This is make-believe. We're doing make-believe. Every time I zig you zag, I like coffee, tease your bag. Though it makes no sense, it's true, there's no me without you. That movie was incredible.
So good, so intense, all that homoerotic subtext. What? Oh, come on, Eddie. Hugh Jackman takes the other guy's pistol, slides it into his holster in slow motion.
Oh, come on, he needed a gun. It was late at night. They were alone in the woods, sharing a cabin. Oh, my God.
What the hell's that?
That's the car. I had it all wired up for that hands-free stuff. Let me see. No. Okay. Hello?
Hey, man, it's Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. Joy's in the car.
Oh, hey, Joy.
Hey, Kenny.
So, what's up?
I guess I was just going to say hi and make sure you guys got home safely. I gotta go. Bye.
All right. Bye. Thanks for a wonderful evening. Date night is as exciting now as it was back when I was trying to sleep with you. Whew. I gotta be honest with you. If we were teenagers, I would have had you come in and look at that.
If we were teenagers, you probably would have photographed it. Hey, question for you.
Yes, my love?
Why did you tell Kenny that I was in the car while you were on the speakerphone?
Well, before I answer, are you happy or mad that I told him?
I don't know. It just sounded to me like you were worried that he might say something that you didn't want me to hear.
So, mad.
No, just curious.
But it's like hostile curiosity.
Oh, my God, just answer
All
the
right,
question.
Look, there was nothing that I didn't want you to hear. It was just common speakerphone etiquette, you know, to inform the caller that there were people present.
Right, and you're always so obsessed with proper etiquette, Mr. Hey, smell my burp.
All right, look at it like this. Let's say you were invisible, okay? And I took you out to a cocktail party and I was talking to someone. Wouldn't it be rude if I didn't tell my new friend, oh, by the way, my beautiful wife is standing right next to me who just happens to be invisible?
All right, first of all, you've never taken me to a cocktail party, visible, invisible, so I don't see how it applies.
Well, I just think that is a very colorful scenario to prove my point quite well.
Whatever. So there's nothing that you've done that you're hiding from me?
No.
Because just so you know, if you did do something and I find out about it, you're going to be in a lot more trouble than if you just tell me now.
What am I, 9?
In many ways, yes.
Okay. I promise you there is nothing.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you that if there is something, I will find out about it.
Of course you will.
And I plan on doing some digging.
Well, dig away.
I will.
Okay, good, because you're not going to find anything.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, then I'll get you a robe and gavel.
Great.
Fine.
Perfect.
I love it. I didn't do anything.
We'll see.
Kenny, what the hell was that last night?
What do you mean?
In the car, on the speakerphone. You just called to say hello? I mean, that got Joy all suspicious for no reason.
I was calling to see if you saw the Eagle game.
So why didn't you say that?
Because you say Joy is there. Everyone knows when someone says my wife's in the car, you dummy up.
But see, now she thinks I did something wrong.
Did you?
No.
Then why did you say my wife's in the car?
Because she was. It's speakerphone courtesy. Now she's going to be looking around because she thinks I did something wrong.
If you didn't do anything, what's the problem?
It's always a problem. If your wife is sniffing around, even if there's nothing to find, no good can come from it. She's going to end up finding a business card from a lunch I had 3 years ago, put it together with a piece of sand she found in my flip-flops, and boom, all of a sudden I have another family in Tahiti.
I'll tell you what you got to do. You got to give her something.
What do you mean?
You got to cop a plea. Make up something small. Tell her that's what you were hiding. You get a slap on the wrist. She stops sniffing around. Case closed.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But what do I give her? I got nothing. Is there something from your lives I can use?
Nope. I was always totally honest with my wife. That's why we're divorced.
All right. Carl, what do you got?
My wife's under the illusion I'm a pretty big war hero.
Okay, that's not gonna work either.
How about you tell her you had a dream about one of her friend's boobies?
Nice.
Hey, okay, I like that because that's something in the subconscious. That's something I can't control.
Exactly.
And I could say that you called me to talk about the dream, and I said Joy was there to stop you.
That's good. But every good line needs details. Now, which one of Joy's friends has really nice boobs?
Whew. Wow, that's a tough one. I mean, quite frankly, any boob I can't see is a nice one. I'm gonna go with Jane Wasserman.
Boom, done.
No, wait, I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, because that means now every time I'm around Jane, I can't look at her boobs, and at this point in my life, I'm just not ready to give that up. So, how's the sniffing around going? Find anything yet?
A gum wrapper, a mini golf pencil, and a yarmulke in your suit pocket. Putting some things together.
Well, you can call off the dogs because I have been hiding something. You were right.
I knew it. Why do you try to get stuff by me? What did you do?
It's really silly, and I should have told you earlier. Okay, last Wednesday when I told you that I was working late?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't working late. Okay, Kenny and I, we went to an Indian casino, and we played a little poker, and I lost $42, and that was it. So, it's out there.
See? Now, was that so hard? I mean, doesn't that make you feel better?
It does make me feel better. Absolutely. You are as right as you are slender. And it was dumb of me not to say something earlier. But now the slate is clean, okay? So no more sniffing, no more judging, no more snooping, all right? So, well, we get to the main course tonight. What are we having? One of the two kinds of chicken you make every night?
Yes. You know what's weird, though? I actually drove by the school on Wednesday, and your car was still in your space.
That's because Kenny picked me up. See, but I left my car in the space, so if you drove by, you would still think that I was working.
Wow, you really thought this whole thing through, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty calculated. I'm not proud.
But I thought you said that Kenny's car was in the shop last week.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no. See, honey, when I say last week, what I mean is the week before last.
So 2 weeks ago.
Yes, 2 weeks is correct. Now, if I mean the week prior to the week we're in, that would be the previous week. But a week ago, it would be that's a 2-weeker right there. So that's how I do's it. You know, I know it's unconventional, but that's how my mama taught me. So I'm lying. I'm lying again. All right, I'm gonna come clean here. All right, Kenny's car was in the shop.
Last week.
Yes.
Okay. So if Kenny's car was in the shop and your car was at school, how'd you get to the Indian casino?
We hoofed it.
You walked.
That is correct.
It's 72 miles.
We hoofed it to the freight trains. See? And then we hopped on up there like a couple of old-time hobos.
Okay, I don't believe a word you're saying right now.
Okay, where did I lose you? Hobo?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
All right, so what you're saying now is that you think I'm lying.
No, I think your lie is a lie. And I think you're doing it to cover up something that you really did. And it must be something really big because you're making up all kinds of stuff to throw me off your scent.
Oh, that is totally, great idea. That's something I would really do. I would use a fake lie to cover up my real lie. Yeah, that's really a great idea. Yeah, that's the plan I would use, Joy. How stupid do you think I am, really? I mean, come on, I know I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
I'm not so sure you're not that stupid.
Well, I am sure.
That's because you're stupid. You know what? I was gonna let this whole thing go. I actually felt badly. But now I am gonna be watching you, buddy. I am gonna be in your head. I am gonna know what you're thinking before you think it.
Yeah, what am I thinking right now?
You want brownies.
Get out of my head, you witch! Hey, there's my think tank. Lunch is on me, fellas.
Really?
No.
How'd it go?
Bad.
What happened?
She didn't buy my fake lie. She tore it apart like a fat man on a pot roast.
Which lie did you go with?
Pretended to work late, walked to Indian casino.
Wow. How'd she see through that one?
It's not funny, man.
It's a little funny.
No, it isn't. I'm in big trouble and I haven't done anything. What the hell is going on?
Okay, just calm down.
I can't calm down. My lie is spinning out of control.
What lie?
There isn't one. That's the problem. I have to do something bad and fast. I don't know why I listened to you guys in the first place.
All right, look, so our plan didn't work. It's not the first time.
It's true. You can't be shocked by this.
Eddie, I know this looks bad, but you're basically a good person. I mean, even if she's looking, what's she really gonna find?
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst thing you've done in your marriage?
I did something.
What?
I can't tell you.
Was it in Southeast Asia?
What? No.
I'm not buying it. You didn't do anything wrong. You're a choir boy.
No, I did something wrong. I'm a very bad man.
What did you do that was so wrong?
I've never said it out loud. Something very dark. Very devastating. If it ever was discovered, it would render the last 20 years of my marriage meaningless.
Is the last part?
Meaningless. 20 years ago, when Joy and I first got together, we decided to move in, right? She had this cat named Goober. I explained to her that I was allergic to cats. A few days later, she gave her beloved Goober away. She did it for me. She did it for love. It was an amazing gesture that I could never repay.
So what's wrong with that?
I'm not allergic to cats. I just hate them. Especially that no-good ankle-biting son of a bitch. Anyway, after she gave the cat away, she cried herself to sleep for the next 6 weeks.
Why didn't you just tell her the truth?
Well, I couldn't show her that I was a liar that early in our relationship.
But you were.
No, not to her. To her, I was sweet, nice Eddie with a crippling cat allergy.
How do you live with the guilt?
It's not easy, my brother. Every night I would lie awake and just pray to God that I would actually become allergic to cats so I could live with myself retroactively. But my prayers were never answered. For the last 20 years, every time I walk by a cat, I have to start sneezing wildly. It's not easy. It's a lot of pressure, and quite frankly, it looks rather silly. But I do it. A car once broke down in front of a cat farm. I had to actually fake a seizure.
Cat farm?
Oh, they're out there. Mostly in Amish country.
And 9, come on, every rep is a decision to be fit. Challenge yourself. And 10, yes.
All right. All right, you want to turn?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Oh, super sure. I just actually caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I like what I see.
Come on, Joy. You know how good you feel when you work out, you get those endorphins flowing. You feel like you really accomplished something.
All right. Let's do this. Let me just get my weights. Feel the burn.
So, did you find out what Eddie did?
No, he's holding out on me. You know, the other night I actually went through his jacket.
Did you find anything?
Meatball sandwich. Pretty unsolved Rubik's Cube. I swear, you know, I know that he has done something, and I can't figure it out. I mean, it's driving me nuts.
You know, my friend Sheila found a pair of panties and a cocktail dress in her husband's gym bag. Turns out he was a cross-dresser.
Well, I don't have to worry about that with Eddie. There's no high heel in the world that would fit those feet.
Last year, I thought Stephen was having an affair. Turns out he was just being blackmailed by a former business partner. I was worried for nothing.
You don't think Eddie could be having an affair, do you?
Oh, of course not. I mean, how's your sex life?
Well, we haven't had sex lately.
Define lately.
Not in a while.
Define a while.
I don't want to.
All right, look. I'm going to level with you. I'm going to be totally honest because this is crazy.
Uh-huh.
The reason I said Joy was in the car is because, as you know, Kenny does not have the benefit of a woman, and sometimes he calls me late at night and I talk dirty to him.
Oh my God, you're having an affair.
No, I'm not sleeping with him. It's just dirty talk.
That is not what I mean. You're lying to me again. There must be something. You must be having an affair. Is it that tramp Jane Wasserman? Because I will kill her.
Oh, okay, now you're acting like a crazy person.
Well, what am I supposed to think? You keep lying to me.
Okay, well, first of all, I could never get Jane Wasserman. Right? I mean, could I? All right, look, here's the point. I love you more than you can imagine, and I would never cheat on you in a million years. You want to know what the truth is? I never did anything.
Then why on earth would you lie to me?
Because you didn't trust me, and you said you would start digging.
Well, who cares if there's nothing to find?
But nothing to find. How do I? I don't know what you're going to find.
You just got done saying that there was nothing.
I did.
But then you're still afraid of me digging?
That's right.
Well, then you must be lying about something.
I'm not. I'm not lying about anything.
This is absolutely crazy.
I know, because you're making everything screwy. That's why.
Okay, back up here, all right?
Yes.
When you told Kenny Joy's in the car, you were not hiding anything at all.
Nothing. I'm as clean as a whistle.
Because trust is the most important thing in a relationship. I gotta tell you, if you don't have trust, you don't have nothing.
And I could not agree with you more.
Okay, so just to clear the decks here, is there anything else, any other lies that you want to clean up? I mean, anything at all from our whole relationship, anything that you haven't told me?
There is nothing. I am an open book. Okay. There is one thing.
What?
I'm not allergic to cats.
What is that now?
I'm not allergic to cats. Never have been.
Well, of course you are. You sneeze every time we pass a cat.
Yeah, that's a fake sneeze.
Fake sneeze? Oh my God. You made me give away Goober because you were allergic to cats. Why would you do that to me? I love that cat more than anything in the world.
I'm just not a big cat guy.
You're not a big cat guy?
I am a big war hero. I took the day off and I drove up to Amish country and I stopped at that cat farm we used to pass by. God, I don't know why I'm lying. I got her at the pet store, at the mall.
Oh, Eddie.
I know she's not your old cat, but I hope that you could learn to love this little creature and maybe someday me again. If you need me, I'll be in my room.
Thanks for a new kitty, babe. Don't you just love the way she likes to sleep in between us?
Yeah, it's the best. Hello.
Hey, it's Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. What's up?
Man, you were right. That new waitress has amazing cans. How do you describe them again? Tori's in the car, isn't she?
Hi, Kenny.
You also said your cans are pretty great. You know, for your age. I'm gonna hang up now.